Part 2 of GRE Geometry covers circles, quadrilaterals, and three-dimensional figures. Every formula in this lesson has appeared on real GRE exams. The goal is to have these formulas memorized and accessible immediately during the exam. Reconstructing formulas under time pressure wastes 60 to 90 seconds on questions that should take 30 seconds once the formula is known. Learn them as an organized set so they are available automatically. The most common geometry exam inefficiency is trying to derive a formula during the test that should have been memorized. Students who know all 5 circle formulas and both cylinder formulas answer these questions in under a minute. Students who try to reconstruct them spend 2 to 3 minutes and often make errors. The formulas are not complex. 5 circle formulas, 2 quadrilateral properties, and 3 3D formulas. Memorize them as a complete organized reference, and they are always available. Circle and 3D questions appear at medium and hard difficulty in every quant section. Arc length and sector area are the 2 most tested circle applications beyond basic area and circumference. The box diagonal formula is the 3-dimensional extension of the Pythagorean theorem and appears in hard quant questions. Sphere and cylinder volume questions are straightforward once the formula is known. Circle formulas. Area equals pi r squared. Circumference equals 2 pi r, or pi times diameter. Arc length uses the central angle as a fraction of 360 degrees times the full circumference. A central angle of 120 degrees represents 1/3 of the circle. Arc length is 1/3 of 2 pi times the radius. Sector area uses the same fraction of the full area. A 120-degree sector has area equal to 1/3 of pi r squared. The fraction is always central angle over 360. Quadrilateral properties. Parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. Rectangle. All 4 angles are 90 degrees. Opposite sides are equal, and diagonals are equal in length. Rhombus. All 4 sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, and diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Square combines rectangle and rhombus. All sides equal, all angles 90, diagonals equal and perpendicular. Trapezoid. Exactly 1 pair of parallel sides. Area equals half the sum of parallel sides times the perpendicular height. Rectangular solid formulas. Volume equals length times width times height. Surface area equals 2 times LW plus LH plus warehouse. The diagonal of a rectangular solid is the 3-dimensional Pythagorean theorem, square root of L squared plus W squared plus H squared. For a box that is 3 by 4 by 5, volume is 60, surface area is 94, diagonal is root of 50, which equals 5 root 2. Look for Pythagorean triples within box dimensions to avoid computing square roots. Cylinder and sphere. Cylinder volume equals pi r squared times h. Total surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h, where the first term is the 2 circular ends and the second is the lateral surface. Sphere volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. Sphere surface area equals 4 pi r squared. ETS occasionally asks about volumes when one solid is filled from another. Set the 2 volumes equal and solve for the unknown dimension. Your circles and 3D checklist. Arc and sector use central angle over 360 as the fraction. Box diagonal is root of L squared plus W squared plus H squared. Cylinder volume is pi r squared h. Sphere volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. Trapezoid area is half the sum of parallel sides times height. Next lesson, algebra including expressions, equations, and inequalities. Subscribe for Thursday. Comment your target score below.